So this works. Basically, it captures flies, contains them, and stops an issue that we have every year of an abundant amount of supplies laying their little larvae on the hedgehog's food. We're not sponsored by anyone. This product was donated to by one of our community supporters. But if the company, which is called The Buzz, and the product is called the Catcher, the Fly Catcher, sees this video and likes it, we would love some more replacement sachets because we will be using this again in the future. Alright, enjoy the video. Right, today we are putting up 2 bottles of The Buzz Flycatcher. It's basically, it's these tubs here. There's a sachet in there that I need to empty. You pull that sachet in there and then you fill it up with 300 ml of water. You're meant to hang it up somewhere where it's nice and sunny. Let's have a look at the instructions here. Where are the instructions? Directions for use. Yeah, empty the closed sachet into the bottle, add 300 ml of water, hang where it receives the most sunlight and less wind. Attraction requires activation, so 24 hours from the time you put it up. You should start collecting flies. Once it's full with flies, you bury it in the ground apparently, or discard it in your house waste. So these were donated, or gift purchased shall I say, from some very kind followers. So every year, and we're now in June, mid-June, and today it's about 3 o'clock. Every year this time of the year we get loads of flies around the hedgehog rehabilitation hutches outside. So I'm trying this year, see if this works. As an example, I've put this out. I don't actually use this outside, these things, they're inside. So these come in rolls of 10. I don't know what's on them. They're really sticky and they work, but they attract all flies and little buggy things that fly around. But I use these inside, not outside. I've just brought it out here just to show you. So this is like one evening, I guess you could say. The problem with these, I can't really use these outside because not only do they sorts out all the fly problem, no problem, but it also gets moths and daddy long legs, and probably would get butterflies or what else, I don't know what else, because it's really sticky stuff. So anything touches that, it's going to stick to it. So I don't use these outside. It might not be a problem, but I don't know. I don't really want to kill moths and butterflies and everything else, but flies are a problem. So I've got one prepared. This is one I made earlier, I guess you could say. Here we go. So that's all done. I literally did that a few minutes ago. I've put it on a clasp here just so it's easier for me to remove it. So that's going to be checked tomorrow. And I'm doing the second one, and we can do this one now. So this is the issue. I've put these out as an example. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get my phone. Let's have a look here. Now, how close can I get to this? See those little white things there? That's fly larvae. And literally within seconds of putting any jelly-based dog and cat food for the hedgehogs out, flies get attracted to it and start accumulating their little larva eggs on the food, which is no good. So I put these out. I don't normally feed them this early, so I put them out as an example. I know that the flies straight away will be attracted and there'll be fly larvae on them. But normally I put it in the evening, which is better. You get less of them, but it still doesn't eliminate the problem. And they also get attracted to all the hedgehog poo whenever they poo inside the hutches. So let's quickly do this. So inside the pack you do get like this little green sort of pull. It's very thin. I'm not using that. It's basically to tie it up to something. I don't use that though. It's a bit thin. You get a little sachet of which you can get refills. I have no clue what's in this, so I don't know. But apparently I heard that this is really good and it works. So we will see. I will do another video of it. I'll do another video tomorrow and probably a few days later or whatever, and we'll see how effective these things actually are. So 300 ml of water. I'm guessing that's 500 millilitres. It looks like about 500 millilitres, doesn't it? Something like that. I don't know. So let's Maybe that's a bit too much, but that's about right. So we filled that up, we put the cap on like so. It just screws on. So the cap, I'll just show you this. Cap's got a hole, 4 quadrant holes straight through the top, and then it's got a larger fan, 4 quadrant fans at the top of that. I guess the flies, well, they fly in through those little quarterly holes into the base, and I guess they can't get out again because they'll be flying around the edges and they don't think about flying through the middle. I'm guessing that's how it works. And then the goo, wherever it is, attracts them to this in the first place. So let's give that a little shake. That'll do. Where's my clip? Let's put a clip on here like so, and then like so. I'll leave that there. So we'll see. I'm going to record another video tomorrow because it's going to take 24 hours, and then I'll do a video again probably next day and the next day. So we'll see how many flies get attracted in there. So just a quick point, flies are irritating for hedgehogs and all the rest of it, but obviously imagine a world without flies, because they do they lay larvae, turns into maggots, and they decompose in carcasses or whatever else they get through. So if there was no flies in the world, it would be a stinky old place. But anyway, let's see what happens. This is after 48 hours actually. So the first 24 hours I left, and then that entire day, there weren't actually many after the first 24 hours, I think 1 or 2. So this is 48 hours later. So that one's got quite a few flies in it. And then the other one, I think I might move actually, because the other one doesn't have as many. But that is mainly because I think it's not near the where most of the hedgehogs are, so that one might have to be moved. But it seems to be working. So it's not capturing all the flies, that's for sure, but definitely a good chunk of them. There you go. This is day 3, so these are definitely working. There's still a lot of space in there, so there's 3 days. So this one in particular is captured more than the other one. So I'll show you the other one. Now this one here is in the shade, so I think that's probably why it's not as many in here, flies, as the other one. But there's also not as many hedgehogs in this particular area, so there's less food for them to gather around or smell, so they're less attracted to this particular area here. Although it's very close. So there you go, that's day 3. So yeah, they seem to work. I could carry on for like another few days or another week, but I think they are working. Eventually I think they'll probably double it, a week or so they'll double the amount, and so on and so forth. I don't know, maybe at the end I'll do another video when it's all kind of full. I guess. There you go. This is after 5 days, so I thought I'd just record this. Loads of flies in there, and actually it's done a really good job. This has done a really good job. There's still loads of space inside there, just about half full, and the amount of flies in this area, this is outside, hutches outside, has been reduced substantially, so thumbs up. Quite impressed. Again, I haven't moved this one over here, and it hasn't got anywhere near as many as the other one, but I just kept it here. We've still got quite a lot in there, so yeah, quite impressed. So I'm going to carry on using these. There are replacement sachets, so I guess once this is full, empty it and then refill with a new sachet.